Hey y'all.
So the other day, we were just talking about all of the embarrassing things that have happened to us in our lives, and we thought some of them were pretty good.
They're pretty good. They're so bad.
They're so bad that they're funny.
Like, they're so embarrassing. I feel so bad for us that these ever happened.
So we decided that we were gonna pick a few of them and we were gonna share them with you guys. Alright, well, the first one, I was in the 6th grade, and I was just coming back from lunch, and remember in the 6th grade when we had cubbies?
Yeah!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And do you remember how it was like the thing to wear shorts underneath your sweatpants?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was really cold outside, so I wore my sweatpants to recess, then I came back, I took my sweatpants off, and I was like, cool. Then I walked back out and started talking to one of my friends, forgot that I had already taken my sweatpants off, came back to the cubby, took off my shorts, put them in the cubby, and stood there in my underwear while people just laughed at me.
I never heard that before!
And it was one of the most embarrassing things that have ever happened to me in my life. So if you went to my elementary school and you remember that, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Please go. Please go.
Okay, so my first one is, you've already heard this. I was 2, and I was at my grandma's house for a Christmas party. And every year she makes like these white powdered Christmas cookies. What those are called? You know
What they're called? White powdered Christmas cookies.
Nope. But I mean, anyway, I thought that she had made those
Are they
because
fadoodles? Oh, that's not.
that's not a thing. That's not a thing.
Sorry.
Anyway, so I thought that they were those, and I went to eat them, and I ate the entire plate of them. Turns out they were bourbon balls, and I was a little drunk, and I was 2. So
I just imagine little drunk Laura like walking around like, ah, my God!
look at my feet. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell my next one and pretend that that didn't happen. Okay, so another 6th grade story, because apparently little 6th grade me was a little...
Wasn't your year.
But anyway, so I was at lunch and we just had a food fight, which is actually pretty cool because...
Is that a food fight?
Yeah, we had a food fight. And it was really fun, so you should try it sometime because I'm telling you, you're missing out. But anyway, so there's this kid who's sitting at the table, I think behind me. He's got this Jell-O, and he throws it all over the ground. I saw him throw the Jell-O onto the ground, but I kind of just ignored it. I got up, and I went to go throw my lunch away, and I slipped on the Jell-O in front of everybody, hit my head on the cafeteria floor, which was tiled, and I had this huge, like, blue mark right there for a few days.
Did you, like, pass out?
I didn't pass out. I should have, though, because then I wouldn't have heard people laughing at me.
Aww.
And it was like the entire cafeteria, like elementary cafeterias where there's like everyone in your grade is compact into this small area.
That's so sad. I gotta move on. That's so sad. Okay, so this is one of my more recent embarrassing moments. Actually just happened over the summer. You know what I'm talking about.
I do. You said summer and I was like, oh.
Well, this was actually the very first time I spent the night at her house. Never been there before, never spent the night, and this happens, okay? So we decided that, like 2 a.m., we decided to make a slow motion video. So we were slap happy, and I laughed, and it sounded really weird on the video. And so I start cracking up. You know what happens? I pee my pants. And not just like a little pee, like we're just like in your underwear, but there's like this huge puddle sitting on her couch. And you know what she did after that? She made me sleep in it. She literally made me sleep in my own pee.
I didn't want to tell my mom because I thought that she would be mad at me, so I made her sleep in it. And I was like, oh, like, are you okay sleeping in your own piss? And she's like, yeah!
Sure. I mean, I just said that because I didn't want to be like, no. So I was just like, I mean, sure, like, that's fine.
And she slept in her own pee.
But the pillow was over it, so I guess I didn't really sleep in it. Okay, it's your turn.
It was still pee.
That's true.
Anyway, so my last embarrassing moment actually happened somewhat recently. And there was this teacher who I found somewhat attractive. and I had my headphones in, and apparently my music was a lot louder than I thought it was. And my friends and I were talking about the teacher, and I go, "Oh my God, right? He's so hot." Pretty much as loud as I can. I thought I was whispering. Yeah.
Did he hear you?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know, he didn't react, but I said it pretty darn loud.
Oh my God.
It was so embarrassing. Like, my heart just dropped because my friend looked at me and was like, "You did not just say that."
That is so embarrassing.
You know how it is. Ayo, teacher, you want to hit me up?
Nope, no, 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 no. Okay.
Anyway.
That is awful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so this my last embarrassing fact. I was in the 2nd grade, and it was the first day of school. And in kindergarten, 1st grade, and 2nd grade, on the first day of school, I threw up because I was so nervous. So it was the first day of 2nd grade, and you can guess what I did. I threw up. But the embarrassing part is I had a crush on this kid, and he was sitting right next to me, and I puked all over him.
You puked all over your crush.
Okay, it was like all over the floor right in front of him, but a little bit got on him. I felt so bad. It was so embarrassing.
I would cry.
Well, I mean, I did cry just because I puked. I didn't really think about the fact that I puked on him.
Did you, like, puke on his shoes?
I mean, I don't think so. I think a little bit just like on his pants. I felt so bad because he was my crush, and then he totally didn't like me, and now I can see why. But then we dated for like a month.
Well, we're gonna...
But we dated I didn't date in the 2nd grade. That's too young. Don't date in the 2nd grade. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't
Slut.
do that.
So we're gonna wrap up this video right now before none of you want to talk to us ever again.
So to all of those people out there that go to our school, please talk to us.
Please.
I don't want to be a loser.
Oh, Watson!
We forgot to introduce Watson!
That's Watson. Okay.
This is Watson. He's been in all of our videos. He's part of the dream team. We're the dream team.
Dream team.
You want to be us. You dream about being us. Get it? Because we're the dream team. Okay. Well, anyway, subscribe. We're going to post our social media down below. And we hope you enjoyed, and we hope you laughed at our embarrassing things.
I hope you laughed just as much as we did, because we laughed quite a lot.
I think I'm having a heart attack. Peace!